Hi! This is Grumpyskunk and this is Hatoful Boyfriend. Things are about to get weird in February because instead of going out and talking to real boys, I'm going to play this game in which you woo Japanese pigeons. This is one of the games that I knew about this game before I bought it, and the moment I bought it, I knew I was going to play it this month. I've only looked through, like, maybe the first 5 minutes or so, so, yeah, let's see which boy pigeon that I would like. This is something we're going to find out together, my taste in birds. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Yoko is not my first name. My first name is Steph. And my last name is... Okay, we'll go with Tosoko. Whatever. Definitely not putting my last name in here. Yep. It's as if my last name is elsewhere on the internet. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Yes, let's see what they look like as people. Because that'll make me feel less weird. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. They'll probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. The school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds, arts, sciences, and even sports all come to St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds with different backgrounds and species. I've often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! You usually have been ready for an hour by now, Steph. Overslept? Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh, what a cutie. This Rakta is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast is a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation leaves. Thanks, Ryuta. Oh my god. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers. Now good being late on the first day. Jeepers. And so Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Birds is what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all the lost fun. And that's Ryuta. The most splendid... the first term of my schooling at St. Pigeonation. I cannot. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope you all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, every birdie. I'm over it. I'm done. I quit. I'm Nanaki Kazuki? Whatever. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. Oh, he fell asleep. Sir, wake up. It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Oh, man. You can woo the teacher? I'm not into blondes. I'd heard the rumor, but I hadn't expected to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's a well-known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. In this case, the form of a bird. Ah, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, you have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Ooh, look at that tail. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, that's that. Hey, that's no good. but he doesn't want to introduce himself. Well, we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn to kulaks and dissenters. That's a bit of a stretch. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Fancy Birb. Shirogane La Belle Sakuya. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a high. Look at those ice blue eyes and that hair. Seems his fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. I feel the worst every time I say that word. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunchtime already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me. I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in the dark corner staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something for me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him while I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They're a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He certainly retains his gaze for the book. Maybe he's in a bad mood. I'm Tosaka Steph, a sophomore. What about you? You're shy, Nageki. Fujishiro, Nageki, freshman. Ooh, shy Birb. Oh, look at the little face. Look at the little face. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Not interested. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I kept meeting depressing people, or I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head to class. Wait, isn't that... You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya, what kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? Angry Birb. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't talk to me again. I have no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Rude. Hey, wait just a... I don't think that's what Bird's footsteps sound like. I guess even if we're in the same school now, that's what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. What is the story behind it? You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Haha, no sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Okay. I don't know, like every time I see an anime dude with these little clips in his hair, I'm like, bye. And it's not because it makes him look feminine or whatever, I don't know what it is about the clips. Don't like them. The phantom midget is Sakazaki Yuya, an underclassman, or upperclassman, I don't know what it said. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. Infamous, you say? Your staff, right? How did you... I know everybody here, and besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're the same class, that's all. I've never had thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. I do. French and Japanese? Okay. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. Stay in your own lane. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? He said he's going to the infirmary. Maybe you should see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Look at the... Wow, that's adorable. Poison. Excuse me. No birdies here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird, did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think about it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryuta, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethylpar, Trifate, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Fat Burb! The doctor? Oh, he's so fat. I feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Fat Burb. Oh my goodness. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows every birdie, excuse me. Everybody knows they even just talk to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. I've never even heard of him come in the door. Ninja doctor? You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Do you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawari from 2-3 was supposed to be in here. He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Fat Burb. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryuta's already gone home. Now what do I do? Oh, I've never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kingdom migration, and bird watching. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school. It's always funny to watch the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo, coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Oko-san rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on squish pudding. Hey, that's not nice to the pudding. Wow. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fan-tail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. I can't. I'm done here. Quitting the show. Coo! Oko-san is suffering a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that the pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scored, betrayed, dragged into the street, and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Coo! Coo! Spared the jest, young lady. Oko-san used a wing attack. It's super effective. Wrong game. Coo! They'll rue the day they cross Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot down. He will. Coo! Oko-san is now trained to achieve evil pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. That's not the sound birds make. What does pudding have to do with the Trek team? Nothing. And so ended the first day of my second semester at Pigeon Nations. And that's the game. We're gonna woo some of these birds. The next time, if you guys want me to keep playing, we'll continue. This game. But anyway, I have a podcast now. It's called That's Black Anime Podcast. Guess what it's about? Anyway, that's not what this show is about. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell everybody you know about the great games that I play in the season of love. Just remember, I love you. I'll be your Valentine if you don't have one. Bye!